This is a CMF Buds 2. This is a CMF Buds 2 Plus. This costs 2,699 and this is 3,299. Out of these two, which one should you choose? I'll make your decision much easier. Structural design wise, there is no change. It looks absolutely similar. You get the matte finish, you get the rotating dial, and you can put a lanyard. This seems to be like a metallic finish, while this is a transparent plastic. If you open both the buds, these look exactly same. This has the Buds 2 written inside. This has the Buds 2 Plus written inside. Apart from that, this is similar. Even you can take the Buds 2 and put it in this case and charge. Both the earbuds looks absolutely similar. You will not be able to tell the difference. Even the microphone holes are similar. You have the matte finish here, you have the glossy finish here. And regarding the fit, this fits comfortably in my ears. It seems a little bit bigger from outside, but it doesn't fall off. It stays good. If you want, you get extra ear tips inside the boxes of both the earphones, but you don't get the Type-C cable. I mean, who uses the Type-C cable inside the earphone anyways? The bud feels very lightweight. Physically, this looks similar, but the drivers inside are different. The Buds 2 comes with a 11-inch driver, while the Buds 2 Plus comes with a 12-inch driver. So what is the actual difference between these two? Well, the main difference is the tuning. The Buds 2 is tuned by Dirac Optio. The Buds 2 Plus is high-res LDAC. For a normal consumer, if you put any of these in your ears, you will not notice any difference. The vocals are crisp, the mids are nice, and the bass is extreme. By default, if you just take it out of the earphone case and put it and you play a song, the bass looks good. But if you go inside the Nothing app, you get an ultra bass mode. So in this bass mode, you can actually tune your bass till level 5, and this bass is extreme. What I meant to say is that normally in a high bass earphones, when you go to the peak, you can see a little bit of distortion. I did not face any distortion in this. It actually felt like it's coming from a subwoofer. But there is a catch. If you put on the ultra bass mode and you put it in level 5 and start listening, after 10 minutes, what I felt is I felt a little bit of discomfort in my ears. It felt like my ears are a little paining. I tend to turn on the ultra bass mode but keep it at level 1 so that I can enjoy what I'm watching and does not make me feel discomfort. It might not be the case for everyone. I just shared what was my experience. Now this experience has not changed in both earbuds. Both of them sound similar. But if you ask me to choose between these two, which one sounds better, if there is one option that I can turn on, then I would choose the Buds 2. And that is the Dirac Optio. If you go to the equalizer section of the Buds 2, you can see this Dirac Optio. And this equalizer, if you turn it on, it sounds amazing. You have to turn that on along with the spatial audio and you will feel that the sound is coming from all around you. In case of Buds 2 Plus, this is actually superior compared to Buds 2. But if you see in equalizers, you don't get the Dirac Optio. You get all the general normal equalizer, but there is one thing which is special in this. If you see, there is an option called personal sound. If you take that, you can see this plots a graph between your left and right ears. You can take a hearing test. Sit in a silent room, spend some 5 minutes. It'll ask you, do you hear a tune, a beep, etc. You answer those questions, and once you tune it, this earphones is personalized for you. That kind of personalization is not available in this. But if you turn off the personalized sound in this and if you turn off the Dirac equalizer in this, both of them sound the same. But when it comes to a noisy environment, the Buds 2 has 48 dB of noise cancellation, well this has 50 dB of noise cancellation. If you put it in your ears, it has in-ear detection. It just connects to your app, and here you can see there is a noise cancellation mode and you can see an adaptive mode. Both of them have the adaptive mode enabled, but since this one has 50 dB of noise cancellation, the adaptive mode feels a little bit better on the Buds 2 Plus compared to Buds 2. But I'm not saying that the Buds 2 noise cancellation is bad, because for the price this is launched, I feel this would be one of the best TWSs with a good noise cancellation and sound quality. And even since the buds look a little bit bigger, both of the cases are same, both of them have the same battery capacity. This, with the ANC turned on, lasts around 10 hours. 10 hours in one charge is sufficient for anyone. And if it runs out of battery, just put it in the case for 10 minutes and you're good to go for around like 4-5 hours. If you're into gaming, you can choose the Buds 2 Plus over the Buds 2 because there is a slight difference. So this one has 110 milliseconds of low latency. This has 105 milliseconds. Well, both of them are matte finished and both of them are IP55 rated. It has very good build quality. There is no wobble or anything. So before I wind up and tell you which one you have to choose, this one has in-ear detection and it has 6 microphones all around this. How is the microphone quality? Let's hear that as well. ഇപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ കേട്ടുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന ശബ്ദം റെക്കോർഡ് ആയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത് CMF Buds 2 Plusന്റെ മൈക്രോഫോൺസിലൂടെയാണ്. ഇപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ കേട്ടുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന ശബ്ദം റെക്കോർഡായിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത് CMF Buds 2ന്റെ മൈക്രോഫോൺസിലൂടെയാണ്. Okay, now coming to a conclusion. If you have to choose between these two, I would say if you have an Apple Music subscription and you listen in lossless audio, or if you listen to a lot of FLAC songs or LDAC, I mean very high quality songs, then this might be for you. But for all other general consumers, I would say you can go with the Buds 2. It will not sound different for a normal person. I mean, this costs around, it's more than 3,000 rupees. Well, you get this for around 2,500. So you can save some bucks. You can get this instead of this. So that is my opinion about these two devices. If you're new to the channel, do consider subscribing. Until next time, bye bye.